A South London school is leading the way in the fight against homophobic bullying. The government acknowledges it's a serious problem and is beginning to tackle the issue in secondary schools. But some activists believe the work needs to start much earlier. Sarah Harris reports.
We would get text messages, phone calls.
At Alfred Salter Primary School in Southwark, teachers encourage children to talk about all kinds of hurtful behaviour they may experience.
So people making other people feel unhappy because they're gay.
They found the negative use of the word gay is already widely used by young children, and parents here have been supportive in making a stand against it.
We've been doing this work for 3 years now, and during that time we've run a couple of parent workshops. The reaction has been very positive and very supportive throughout.
It must be hard.
World Cup winning rugby star Ben Cohen's foundation aims to stand up to bullying of all kinds. He says it's never too early to discuss even hurtful homophobic language.
I think there's a way of doing it. I don't think there is an age of you necessarily can't talk about it. I think it's important. I think if it's done sensitively, I think with any issue, would it be homophobia, transphobia, racism, classism, sexism, any of those, it's about acceptance and understanding.
The Minister for Women and Equality is encouraging secondary schools to carry out research into homophobic language and bullying. She accepts this is a first step and there's much further to go.
There'll be a lot of young people at primary school who either might have same-sex parents or they might have relatives, friends, older siblings who are out as gay, and so that it's just understood as part of the society that we live in, and therefore I'm sure there'll be a lot of primary schools that take this forward as well. But in terms of the government work, we've got to start somewhere, and so we're starting where we know there's a definite problem in secondary schools.
Ultimately, it's up to individual schools to decide how young to start the debate. But here in South London, they say they're showing how positive the conversation on equality can be. Sarah Harris, BBC London News.